Venus, the evening star, an in-depth exploration. Here are the learning objectives. Identify and describe Venus's key physical characteristics including size, mass, gravity, and rotation period. Explain the magnetic field and magnetosphere of Venus. Understand the composition and characteristics of Venus's atmosphere. Let's start with the orbital characteristics and its physical characteristics. In orbital characteristics, Venus's distance from the Sun is approximately 108 million kilometers or 67 million miles. Its orbital period is 225 Earth days and has a rotation period of 243 Earth days. The axial tilt on Venus is 0. Now onto the physical characteristics. It has a diameter of 12,104 kilometers or 7,521 miles. It has a mass of 0.82 times that of Earth and has a density of 5.24 grams per centimeter cubed. Venus, the second planet from the Sun, is often referred to as Earth's sister planet due to its similar size and composition. However, its extreme atmospheric conditions and surface environment make it a uniquely fascinating and hostile world. Venus's atmosphere is composed predominantly of 96.5% carbon dioxide and 3.5% nitrogen, with minor components including sulfur dioxide, water vapor, and trace amounts of other gases. The atmospheric pressure on Venus is 92 times that of Earth's surface pressure, contributing to its extreme surface temperatures, which average around 465 degrees Celsius or 869 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. The planet is enshrouded in thick clouds of sulfuric acid, which reflect about 75% of sunlight, creating a runaway greenhouse effect that maintains its scorching temperatures. Now we head onto Venus's surface features. Volcanism on Venus includes numerous volcanoes, with the potential for some to be active. Presence of large volcanic structures known as coronae and vast lava plains. Impact craters on Venus. The surface shows few impact craters, suggesting a youthful and geologically active terrain. Tectonics on Venus. Unlike Earth, Venus does not have plate tectonics. Instead, its surface is influenced by volcanic and tectonic processes. It features vast networks of rift valleys, mountain ranges, and altered landscapes. Let's talk about its magnetic field and magnetosphere. This induced magnetosphere, though not as robust as Earth's intrinsic magnetic field, still plays a crucial role in shielding Venus's atmosphere from the solar wind. The interaction between the solar wind and Venus's atmosphere causes a variety of complex and dynamic processes, including the formation of a bow shock, where the solar wind slows down and heats up abruptly. The induced magnetosphere also influences the loss of atmospheric particles into space. Unlike Earth, which retains most of its atmosphere due to its strong magnetic field, Venus experiences a gradual stripping away of its upper atmosphere. This process, known as atmospheric escape, has significant implications for the planet's climate and evolution over geological timescales. Venus does not have any natural moons. This absence of moons is one of the many intriguing aspects of Venus, especially when compared to other planets in the solar system, many of which have multiple moons. Let's talk about the explorations that happened in Venus. Early missions include the Mariner 2 in 1962, which was the first successful flyby of Venus by NASA, and Venera program from 1961 to 1984 was a series of Soviet missions. Venera 7 was the first spacecraft to land on another planet in 1970. Now the recent missions such as the Magellan, which mapped 98% of Venus's surface using a radar, the Venus Express in 2005 to 2014, an ESA mission that studied the atmosphere and surface from orbit, and the Itsuki mission from 2010 till now is conducted by Japan that studied Venus's atmosphere and weather patterns. Here are the future missions that are planned. The Veritas by NASA is a planned mission to map Venus's surface in high resolution and study geological history, focusing on volcanic and tectonic activity. Da Vinci Plus, also by NASA, is planned to analyze Venus's atmosphere and gather high-resolution images of the surface, providing more data on volcanic regions. And lastly, Envision, ESA, is planned to study Venus's geology and atmosphere, including detailed investigations of volcanic features. Hope you had fun learning about Venus. That's all for today.